Hi, grade 10s. Let's take a look at this exercise 13, question 3, circuit question. All right. We have a straightforward circuit. There is no parallel resistors. We are able to just use the resistors in series. And they tell us, all that's given to us are these 3 resistors and a potential difference reading of 2 volts. All right. First question, they tell us the total resistance. What is it? We'll calculate it. So I'll just say RT is R1 plus R2 plus R3. Substitute that in, and I get 3 plus 4 plus 6, which gives me a nice 13 ohm. Remember your unit, 13 ohm. Next one, calculate the current through the 4 ohm resistor. Current is I, which is equal to potential difference over resistance. What's the potential difference? Well, we know there that it's 2. What's the potential difference? It's 2. The resistance is 4. 2 over 4, it's 0.5 amps. That's the current. And we know that that's the current actually right through the whole circuit. So if the current there is 0.5, the current here will also be 0.5 all the way through. Okay. Next one, 3.4. Calculate the reading. 3.3. What current will flow through the 6 ohm resistor? Exactly the same. It's just going to be the same current because it's the same all out, 0.5 amps. Calculate the reading in voltmeter VT. So what is the total voltmeter reading? VT will just use the total current times the total resistance. What's the current? It's 0.5. What's the total resistance? We calculated it's 13. So then we get it to be 6.5 volts. So the total potential difference is 6.5 volts. Make sure you remember your units. Next, calculate the voltmeter reading on V1. Okay, well, we know V is equal to I times R. And the current is 0.5. The resistance is 3. 0.5 times 3 is 1.5 volts. All right, make sure you have that straight, simple, just like that. Next one, what will happen to the ammeter reading if the 6 ohm resistor is replaced with a 2 ohm resistor? Okay, let's take a look at the previous sketch here. So what will happen to my voltmeter reading if this guy is replaced with a 2 ohm? Well, what that will do is my R total will be changing. Usually, well, initially it was 13, so now it's 3 plus 4 plus 2, right? 3 plus 4 plus 2, which gives me 9 ohm. Do you see where I'm getting that? It's the 3 plus 4 plus 2. And then we can say it's 9 ohm. And they're asking what will happen to the ammeter reading. So I is equal to V over R. V is my battery. Does that change? No, it stays the same. So I can just go ahead and use the 6.5. Am I correct? Yeah, 6.5, and the total resistance is 9 now. And if I put that together and calculate it, I'll see that 6.5 over 9 actually gives me 0.72 amps. All right. What does that mean? It means that the current increased, or you can just write it out. It increased. That's because the resistance. Decreased, right? We're just following Ohm's law there, which tells us that the current is directly proportional to the potential difference at a constant temperature. So if the resistance will decrease, that means that the current will increase if the voltage is the same. So that's your answer right there. I hope this is useful. Let me know if you need further help. I'll be happy to help you guys with any of the work. Just let me know what you need help with.